guys, welcome back. So I have a special video for you today, and it's for my baby witches, my brujitas, my new witches that are new on their path, and in particular are wanting to do spell work to help other people. If you are wanting to do that, whether you're wanting to help your friends and your family and your community, or you are wanting to start up a spiritual business and do spell work professionally, if either one of those things apply to you, you need to watch this. I beg, please, because it can save you a lot of pain and suffering. And the first thing I want to say is there is a very harsh realization that every good healer has to come to, and that is that we cannot help everyone. We cannot save everyone. And I know how much it stings, because I'm very soft-hearted. I would save the world if I could. I would be Superwoman if I could. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Granted, now it's got barbed wire and a lock on it, but it's still on my sleeve. It's still there, right? I had to realize that. Like, as a practitioner, a lot of people that come to you, more often than not, they will come when they need something fixed. And they are in a season of hardship, right? What you also have to realize, besides the fact that you can't help everyone and you shouldn't help everyone, is a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people are in these hard, sticky situations because of their own bad karma. Whether it's in this lifetime or a past lifetime. And the only way out is to pay that karmic debt by going through that situation. Okay? When that happens, and a client comes to you, and they're in a bad situation that they need help out of, because of bad karma, if you, as a practitioner, decide to help them, and help get them out of that situation, you are putting yourself and your life in harm's way. Because essentially, you are becoming the middleman, and that karma has to hit something. And you become enmeshed in that situation. And instead of them paying back that karma, you're going to be paying, because you got in the way of the universe. And I see a lot of new practitioners brag and boast that they do not believe in karma, or that karma does not apply to them. I've seen that many times too. That's not the case. If that's your MO and that's your belief system, I can't stop you. But what I will tell you, as a seasoned practitioner and someone that's on year 6 of their spiritual business, is I've come to realize that God and the divine and the universe is a hell of a lot bigger than we are. And there is a certain order to things. There is divine order. And there's universal laws. There's checks and balances. Okay? You don't have to believe in karma, but that does not make it any less real. Like the old saying goes, not all money is good money. Okay? This is why divination, this is one reason why divination is so important before doing spiritual work. This is why when people come to me wanting spell work from me, they are required to book a consultation first. And in that consultation, it's a spiritual reading where I look at my client, I look at the situation, I look at their desired outcome, I look at their needs, I look at the energies surrounding the situation, and my spirits guide me on how to proceed. First, they tell me yes or no if I can take the case, and then they tell me what needs to be done. Because usually, it's a lot of things. Very rarely does someone come to me with a situation, and one spell, one trabajo is enough. Usually there's cleansing that needs to be done, protection, road opening, healing, binding, banishing, reversal, whatever. Okay? To get the situation going in the direction that they need. That's how a consultation goes. And there have been times, it hasn't happened that often, but it has happened once or twice when I couldn't help the person because of this reason. And like, the divine still has grace, especially if the person is repentant of their sins and wants to fix the situation. You know what I mean? Like, Spirit might say, hey, she can't do spell work to get you out of this, but you can soften the blow of that karma by apologizing to the person that you hurt, or making some gesture to make the person that you hurt, to make their life better in some way, because you hurt them. It might not completely erase your karma, but it can show the universe that you're trying. Okay? That can be done. That's an alternative. But a lot of new witches just see money trying to come at them and don't think about what happens afterwards. Okay? So don't make this mistake. Don't be foolish. Don't think that it doesn't apply to you. Like, it does. And I want to be very clear. I hate giving disclaimers. Like, the more that my throat chakra strengthens and opens up, the more I hate giving disclaimers. But I want to on this video, because I am not saying that every person who is in hardship and in a hard situation is there because of some divine punishment. I'm not saying that. I don't see things that way. I don't think that's realistic. And ultimately, I don't think that we live in that cruel of a universe. Some people are in very harsh situations because of generational trauma, poverty, oppression, health issues. Like, there's things that are out of their control. Okay? And those are the people that I want to help. Okay? Those are the people that need our help the most. Because they don't actually deserve their circumstances. But there are people that are in shitty situations that put themselves there. I see this a lot with men. Men that spent their 20s and 30s harming women, using women, lying to women. They get to their 40s or 50s and nobody wants to be with them. They're like a walking woman repellent. Spirit's like, I'm not trusting you with another feminine. That's just an example. So if that man came to me in his 40s or 50s wanting a wife, wanting to draw in his soulmate, I'm like, there's no soulmates to speak of, sir. Karma. You know? And as a practitioner and a spiritualist, something that you'll notice is we are held to a higher standard. Especially if you're a healer, like, you are expected to keep your karma as clean as possible. And if you mess up, you get your karma very quickly. Nobody is perfect, but some people have to learn their lessons on their own. And I'm going to tell y'all what my spirits told me a while ago. You are not Jesus. You are not the sacrifice. That's not your purpose on this earth. That's not why God put you here. He did not put you here to pay for other people's sins. And make no mistake, there are clients that know this. and will go from practitioner to practitioner, trying to see who will take the karma for them, who will take the energetic bullet for them, who doesn't know any better, or who doesn't care and just wants the money. At some point, self-preservation has to kick in. Okay? And don't even get me started on other practitioners who are very low vibrational, very low level, who have a track record of bad karma, and will happily try to offload it onto you and make you pay those debts. That's a whole separate topic. So there's two principles to take from this, well, three principles to take from this video. Number one, do divination before spell work. Always do a reading. Number two, you can't help everybody, and you also shouldn't want to help everybody. And number three, another person's sins are not yours to pay for, so don't do it. Okay? I hope this reaches who it needs to reach. As a baby witch, it's very important that you're aware of this. And if you feel like you need further guidance on your path, I do offer a mentorship. It's a 12-week tarot and witchcraft mentorship. It's one-on-one. And you can get more information on my website at sirensnectar.com. I've been making videos all night, y'all. Nick's ready to go to bed. But mentorship info is on my website, and I will put it in the description below. Okay? I love you guys. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings, and I'll talk to y'all soon, okay?